In the third chapter of the first part of Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand, readers are plunged into a tense and strategic meeting held in a New York bar that sets the stage for significant shifts in the United States economy. The gathering consists of four men, each playing a pivotal role in the unfolding drama. Orrin Boyle, an influential figure with political connections, persuades Jim Taggart, a key player at Taggart Transcontinental, to leverage his sway over Washington politicians. The objective is to pass legislation that would strip the industrious Hank Rearden of his ore mines, transferring control to Paul Larkin, who is expected to favor Boyle's interests. This maneuver is part of a larger scheme where Taggart and Boyle aim to undermine Rearden's success by aligning with corrupt political forces, highlighting the increasing entanglement of business and government. As the chapter progresses, Taggart visits his sister Dagny's office, revealing the dysfunctional state of Taggart Transcontinental's operations. Boyle criticizes the company's outdated train services in Mexico, but Dagny counters by emphasizing the lack of productivity and legitimacy behind the San Sebastian mines built by the once promising Francisco d'Anconia. She demonstrates her proactive approach by relocating railroad assets north of the border to minimize losses should the Mexican government nationalize the mines. This interaction underscores Dagny's dedication to maintaining efficiency and her frustration with the political interference that hampers genuine progress. Her commitment contrasts sharply with the short-sighted and self-serving actions of her brother and Boyle, painting Dagny as a beacon of competence and integrity in a deteriorating economic landscape. The narrative also introduces Eddie Willers, Dagny's loyal assistant, who interacts with a seemingly insignificant railroad worker. This worker, although appearing menial, shares Dagny's vision for the future of Taggart Transcontinental. Eddie's conversation reveals plans to save the struggling Rio Norte line through the expertise of McNamara from Cleveland, showcasing the underlying efforts to preserve productivity despite the surrounding chaos. This subplot highlights the theme of dedicated individuals striving to uphold excellence amidst pervasive corruption and incompetence. Ayn Rand uses this chapter to explore the dynamics of a mixed economy teetering towards socialism, where government intervention increasingly dictates the use and distribution of private property. In such a system, capable entrepreneurs like Rearden and Conway are vulnerable to predatory practices by less competent and morally dubious businessmen like Taggart and Boyle, who manipulate political connections to sustain their unproductive enterprises. The chapter illustrates how the state's growing power fosters corruption, allowing opportunists like Wesley Mouch to thrive by exploiting bureaucratic positions for personal gain. This environment suppresses true innovation and productivity, as merit and competence are overshadowed by favoritism and political maneuvering. Dagny's character development is central to the chapter, embodying the struggle against a decaying system that penalizes success and rewards mediocrity. Her frustration with the corrupt and inefficient practices within Taggart Transcontinental and her broader disdain for the state-driven economy highlight her as a principled individual who values facts and rational decision-making over political expediency. Her interactions with her brother and the board reveal a deep-seated conflict between maintaining genuine productivity and succumbing to the pressures of a corrupted economic system. Additionally, the chapter hints at Francisco d'Anconia's enigmatic past, suggesting a complex relationship with Dagny and raising questions about his true intentions and the extent of his involvement in the unfolding crisis. Overall, this chapter delves into the themes of individualism versus collectivism, the moral implications of government intervention in the economy, and the resilience of competent individuals in the face of systemic decay. Ayn Rand masterfully contrasts the integrity and dedication of characters like Dagny and Rearden with the selfishness and incompetence of Taggart and Boyle, emphasizing the novel's philosophical foundation that champions rational self-interest and the importance of a free market economy. As the story progresses, readers are left to ponder the consequences of a society that abandons meritocracy in favor of political favoritism, setting the stage for the dramatic conflicts that define Atlas Shrugged. We've reached the end of another Bookly crash course. Did this summary help you understand the book better? Drop a comment below and let me know what aspects of the story resonated with you the most.